It's the Players Lounge. It's the Players Lounge. It's the Players Lounge. It's the Players Lounge with host Shaune Holiday.
Man, hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Welcome to the second edition of the Players Lounge. The Players Lounge is brought to you by Legends Luxury Rides. Man, woke up this morning, checked my Twitter account out. The first thing I saw this morning was Kam Franklin coming back to Ole Miss. Man, I was excited. A lot of people don't really know Kam. They see him on the field. They know he's a five-star recruit. We're going to talk about Kam a little bit today, though. Kam, you were a five-star recruit coming out of Lake Cormorant, Mississippi. Where in the world is Lake Cormorant, first off?
Well, I'm from Horn Lake, Mississippi. Going to Tunica, raised in Horn Lake. I went to Lake Cormorant fifth, sixth grade year. Stayed there till I graduated, but you know, with DeSoto County, I'm a real DeSoto County baby.
DeSoto County, we all know about DeSoto County though.
Yes,
But so when you're coming out of high school, you have every school in the country you can go to. Kam, there hadn't been very many five stars in Mississippi.
No, sir.
But you're one of them. And what made you decide to stay at home and play for the Ole Miss Rebels?
Man, first off, really just the opportunity. Like you said, like it ain't a lot of five stars. And you know, it ain't even about the stars really, because it's just about like really just being able to put on.
Yeah.
But just the talent that I had, you know, a lot of talent, you know, we think, you know, a lot of people, you know what people say about Mississippi, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we ain't the best or the smartest in the world.
Yeah.
But, you know, just the ability just to show, you feel me, like, that you can do it here. Like, in Mississippi. I'm a Mississippi boy. I'm born and raised. You know, I never forget where I come from. So I want, you know, the guys just coming up after me, you know, DeSoto County, Knoxville County, yeah, no matter where you at around Mississippi, like it don't matter. Like, I want you to know that you can do it here, you can stay here, you know what I'm saying, you can be great.
Well, I've been saying this, man, all season long. I look at your class. There's you. There's Will Eccles. There's Perk. I think Perk might be a year before y'all, though, isn't he?
Yes, sir.
But still, Perk is here from Mississippi.
Right.
There's other guys on this team from Mississippi. I compare what your class is doing to some of my good friends. Rufus French, Terrence Metcalf, Romero Miller. This team is now led by Mississippi guys because y'all took the initiative to stay at home and put on for Ole Miss.
Exactly.
Now, let's talk about when you go to that Fiesta Bowl and you see all of that red in those bleachers that night.
Man.
That's what you stayed at home for, ain't it?
Yes, sir. It was electric, man. Just as, like, even to go back to the Sugar Bowl, man, just to go out and, like, you know, a big opponent, like you talk about Georgia, like, they, you know what I'm saying? They got, it's Georgia, you hear me? But you go out there and you don't see nothing like a deep sea blue, you hear me? So, like, man, it's just crazy because, like I know our fans, we, like, you know what I'm saying? We had, like, it was just crazy.
It was
just crazy, man.
You still,
It was crazy.
It really hadn't set in yet, has it?
Nah, it haven't, but, you know, we noticed it, though.
Yeah.
Like, they outshowed, they outplayed, like, just the fans, like, they showed out. They showed out. And I know we didn't get the result we wanted throughout the season, but, man, it speaks volumes to know that we got an army behind us, for real.
And that, what you said right there is so true. And, you know, people talk about we need a bigger stadium. We need this. No, we don't.
Nah.
No, we don't. We have an army of people that loaded up. I think I saw a stat today where it was 1,500 miles to get to Arizona.
Exactly.
And it was a sea of red out there. I was reading, you know, when y'all had left and people were leaving on that Tuesday, that at the Memphis airport, we just took over the Memphis airport.
Yeah.
I had a friend that was flying back from Austin, Texas. We just completely took over the airport in Austin. It was Ole Miss everywhere. And the pride that everybody has in what you guys are building now, man, that's got to be special.
Yeah, it's real special, and it's even more special when you got the guys like you said, I came back. Like, just really mostly the whole team to keep, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, we're going in the right direction.
You know, that's why we pulled up at the vault today.
Exactly.
We pulled up at the vault
Had
because
to.
it is getting a mystique about it that everybody wants to come here and play. I mean, you look at the portal now. We're getting guys from all over the country to come to small town Oxford, Mississippi. I know there's a guy out there that says black kids don't want to go to Oxford. And I've discussed that on Twitter many, many times. He just needs to come and visit.
You gotta come one time.
He got to come and visit and see what we're doing. And he would want to go to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the Fiesta Bowl.
Okay.
You know, I saw another statistic where you were the first player in college football history to wear the pad on your helmet. Now, you had a concussion in the Georgia game.
Right.
So, did it when you put that thing on your helmet? How do you think about it, or you just go? Now you know you can just go play.
Well, I mean, what a lot of people don't know is that we wear them anyway, like in practice. Like, so when we got we wear them leading up into the game. Like, we get them taken off before the game. But like, I practice how I play, so you feel me? When I go out on the field, I mean, I just treat it like a practice. Like, I go hard in practice, I'm gonna go hard in the game. So like that, like, you know, it's different but on the different it was a different day of the week. Like, it was a Saturday. So like, it wasn't nothing to me. It looked crazy to the people, but to me, it's just like, man, I'm just out here.
It makes your helmet look huge.
Yeah, man, I did like that.
It makes you look like you got a big old head.
Yeah, man.
But man, Cam, to me, and I told you this earlier, I think the Fiesta Bowl was one of your better games you've had this year. And not only was it a good game from a playing aspect, but you were going against some of the best offensive tackles in the country.
Right.
And you going into next year, how does that make you feel about your game, and what do you think you need to do to continue to improve to get to that level?
It's a credit to the tackles, man, because like you said, like they're some real good tackles, like one of the best in the country. So like, and you know, gets to go against the guys. You know, I'm a real competitive guy, so like, just going against them and just seeing what my game at compared to like them guys from the go.
Yeah.
So like it's just a real credit to myself, but it's also work that still need to be done because you know, it's just more work to be done. Like, and it's one of the guys I've been playing him since high school, 70, the left tackle. So like it was pretty cool to just line up against him again, cause man, he didn't mean no in high school.
He had bad intentions, huh?
Bad intentions in high school. So just to see me, man, just to go against him again, like 4 years later, and just to see my game against him and stuff like that, man, it was just real, like it was real cool.
So now you said you played against him in high school.
Yes,
So he's a Mississippi guy
he's
too.
A Mississippi boy too.
Okay.
Yes,
so Mississippi was well represented in that game.
Man. So like I said, shout out to him to go finish it just for the home. You know what I'm saying? Just to put on for the home time.
Let's go get it. I guess I got to go for Miami then, because we got Mississippi boys playing over there. But let's go back to your high school days one more time.
Okay.
Which All-Star game did you play in?
Mississippi, Alabama.
You played in the Miss Al, but did you go to the Under Armour, or did you go?
No, I possibly went to the Under Armour that they had in Orlando.
Yeah.
But I had committed and signed early. What happened was, so I went to the Peach Bowl instead, and I possibly went from the Peach Bowl to Orlando. I was supposed to fly from Atlanta to Orlando.
Okay.
But I was pretty much done with the high school. I was ready to get to work. Like,
you ready to get in, get
like,
that work in.
Yeah, to be honest.
Now, let's be honest. I know this because I get to be around you guys a lot. You know what I'm saying? But the relationship and the brotherhood that you and Will Eccles have, bruh, I see that bringing this whole defense together.
Oh, yeah.
I see you two guys being the focal point of this defense next year and leading it to a higher level.
Oh, yeah. Like you said, that's my brother. For real, like, ain't nobody I grew up with, but it feel like we known each other our whole life. That's my brother. Like you said, we gonna do it.
We gonna do it. And Cam, like, all right, I know you signed your contract to come back yesterday or whenever. Will did his the first day. So looks to me like all you guys are kind of getting together
It's
and
like,
saying we got a job that's not yet done.
right. I feel like it started the brotherhood. I feel like there's no other guys in the country that I'd rather play with. Like my D-line room, like I couldn't see myself like leaving like and then playing with another room. It's just like I never been a part of no team that's just like everybody just tight knit. Yeah, like off the field, like it's just like I can call either one of them for whatever. They can call me for whatever, like, and we there.
You know, to me, it's something to be said for that. It's something to be said for the culture, for the love. Because your teammates are somebody that you got to put it on the line for every day.
Exactly.
And I believe this now with everything in me. That's why we made it to the point that we made it to this year.
Oh yeah.
It was because you guys love each other, and you don't want to disappoint that guy beside you.
Yeah. The most unique thing about it is that room is Mississippi made. Like all of us really from Mississippi.
Wow.
But what's crazy to me is that, well, what's the, you know what I'm saying, like the most unique thing is that it's a lot of Porter guys too. So like for all of us to come together from different backgrounds and like we ain't known each other but a year now.
Yeah.
Like and it's a long time, but like, you know, there's a lot of different backgrounds and different coaches coming together. And it feel like we just been playing with each other for so long.
Now let's talk about our fearless leader, Pete Golden. Pete Golden.
My dad.
We couldn't have asked for anybody better to lead this team.
Exactly.
And you know, the first day when Pete first got the job, people are coming out of the field house hollering it's golden time or something like that. When you knew that Pete was getting the job, how did you feel right then?
What I came here for. I mean,
you came here for Pete?
I came here for Pete. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew then that we was in good hands. Like, there was a lot of naysayers. Just because he never been a head coach before, especially like and then you dealing with the SEC. But I got faith in Pete. I know he's a true leader. I know who he really is. So.
Yeah. The more I listen to him talk in interviews and different stuff like that, and the way I see him handle the game, oh yeah, we got the right man.
Oh yeah. I never seen a coach that's so authentic like this. Like what you see on camera, what we get in the locker room, like he a real dude for real. Yeah.
And I will say this: with your generation, that means everything.
Yeah.
That means everything. Y'all, you guys notice fake real quick.
Oh yeah, they real standard.
And y'all will call it out in a heartbeat.
Right.
And like you just said, Pete is authentic. He's real. And I think too, being a former 5-star athlete, being a great athlete, a future professional athlete, you want somebody that's real.
Yeah.
You want somebody, because you got people coming up to you all the time. Hey Cam, will you do this? Will you do that? They doing it for your name.
Right.
They're not doing it because they love you, but you know that Pete loves you.
Exactly.
And that means everything.
Everything.
That does, man. But all right, let's start getting ready for next year. As we look forward to next year, and I saw today we picked up a safety in the portal. Look like we've been going defense heavy in the portal.
Got to.
I know, with Trinidad not getting access to come back yet, we're gonna speak life into existence. Yet we're gonna pray for it that it all works out. But man, I just feel like we're in a great place, Cam. I feel like this program is in a spot that it's never been in before.
And it's only going up.
And it's only going up.
It's only going up.
You know, I can't remember the receiver that time. Well, Terrell Owens. He said, "Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn.
You better.
You better get your popcorn, because I believe this too. Coming out of this Fiesta Bowl, did it go the way we wanted? Nah, it didn't. It didn't. But man, you talked about this too a little bit a while ago. We didn't even play our best football.
No, we didn't. At all.
We left a lot on the table, and the game came down to the last play of the game.
Exactly.
So if we go back to the drawing board and we learn from these mistakes that we made in this game, and we continue to get better, because think about this, you're 19 years old, finna turn 20. You were going against a guy that was at least 2 years older than you. So that's not going to do anything but help you and Will and the rest of the guys that are coming back
Right.
only get better.
Right.
Man, I can't wait to see what God is going to do with this team. And that's another point I want to bring out about this football team that you don't see very often is the fact that everybody on this team is not scared to speak about their faith.
Nah, not at all. That's another thing. Like, I've never been a part of something that was so Christian based and like just so faithful. Just like we all came in with a faith of a mustard seed.
Man,
That's it.
boy, you about to start preaching up in there. That is, and I mean, I saw the interview with Diego. I've been around you and we've talked about it. I've heard Will talk about it. TJ, to see Trinidad talk about it. That's when you're rooted. When you're rooted in your faith, things like that happen to this team don't bother you.
Right.
Because you know God's got a bigger story for you in the end.
That's it.
But man, Kam, I just want to tell you, man, from a fan perspective to I feel like, you know, y'all call me Unc sometime now. To an Unc perspective, to all of that, we're so proud of you.
Yes,
We're the state of Mississippi. We are so proud of you. We're so proud you're coming back for another year to get us back to the Fiesta Bowl and beyond. But I'm gonna ask you a couple of more Kam questions right quick.
Okay.
What's your favorite food?
Rotel, steak.
Rotel and steak.
Yeah.
What's your favorite music?
I like R&B.
What? Not rap?
I mean, I listen to rap on with my guys or something
Yeah.
like that, but like, I get in the car, I'm finna put on some Walker, or some Janae Aiko, or some. Or sometimes I go back to like Jamie Foxx and like.
There you go.
You feel me? Like,
Put a little Keep Sweat on there when you got your girl in the car with you,
You got
right?
your guy with you, got to, you feel me? Yeah.
Favorite high school memory?
My favorite high school memory. Probably would be when I broke the sack record.
Okay.
It was I actually broke 3 of them. Cause like I had the most sacks in the game. I had 19 sacks in one season, and then there was one more. I forgot what the other was, but it really just breaking record, like breaking the record, and then playing with my guy that I grew up with, since like baby.
Nothing like it is.
Ain't nothing like it. Like
Hey, you know, I was blessed to be a high school coach for a while, and there's nothing like Friday night.
oh yeah,
Nothing like Friday night.
it different.
What kind of vehicle you drive?
I got a Charger, I got a Scat Pack.
Okay. So it'll fly.
Yeah, about time me get something.
You look like a truck guy.
Yeah, I'm about to get me a truck.
You look like a truck.
I'm about to get me a truck. I think I'm tired sitting on the ground, man.
Yeah, you
Too
need
low.
a truck so you can sit up high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
That just represents you, you know, big boy and big truck.
Yes, sir.
Big boy and a big truck.
Yes, sir.
Favorite football team?
Got a Cowboy.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta take a deep breath every time somebody asked me that.
Oh, this conversation was going good until you said that. I'm a Baltimore Raven.
That's valid.
I'm a Raven. All right. Favorite football player? Who is your role model when it comes to the NFL?
I love Bob Garrett.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That boy freak.
He is on a whole nother level. He is on a whole nother level. Well, man, Kam, look, I know you got a lot to do today, bro. And once again, I want to tell you thank you for taking out of your busy schedule to sit down and talk to me a little bit. Let people know who Kam Franklin is. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all see the big giant? He'll be a big teddy bear, though, when you just sit down and talk to him. But then when you see him on that field, the beast comes out. Well, Kam, thank you, man, for joining me in the Players Lounge today.
Yes,
hey, y'all have a blessed day. Remember, God loves you, and so do we. Hotty toddy.
Hotty toddy.